This is Trey Pastor. Welcome to my Blu Ray update for the week beginning January 7th, 2018. Happy New Year. Okay, my first update of the new year. Okay, I have a few titles I got from Best Buy. Like I said, it was cold. Well, I said in my in-bed blog yesterday, it was way too cold this weekend, so I didn't really go to the movies. Normally I go to movies on the weekends on Saturday, but it was like way too cold this weekend. It was like 8 degrees, I think, or something like that. And I think even now it's cold. I look at the temperature right now. Let me see. I can tell you what it is right now live, or as this video is being recorded. Um, in the Bronx, in New York, I live in the Bronx. It's 17 degrees. Actually, that's pretty warm considering it was yesterday. Anyway, okay. Look at the temperature. It's supposed to be going up, actually. It's supposed to be 32, but snow tomorrow. Okay, it snowed on Thursday, and actually when I went to work, it snowed overnight a little bit, but then as the day gone on, it snowed a lot. I think we got 6 to 8 inches. And anyway, they let us go early from work. They let us go like a little bit after 2, so got home early, and then Friday a lot of people came in, so it was okay. But again, it's supposed to be 32 tomorrow, then 40 and sunny on Tuesday. It's going to be like springtime because it's been really cold the last 2 weeks, last 3 weeks almost, actually. Anyway, 37 on Wednesday, and 45 on Thursday, and 50 on Friday. Oh my God, I can't believe it. And then 44 next Saturday. So the weather actually is going up to the 40s. 1, 2, 3, 4 days of next week. So this could be like crazy. But I'll take it. Anyway, let me go through my Blu-ray update here, and I'm wearing my hat because I like this hat. And I like my hat. I haven't worn it in a while, but I'm wearing it. Anyway, let's go through this and let's see. The first movie is a horror movie, collector's edition. Now, I've heard of this movie, but I haven't seen it. Silent Night, Deadly Night. And this is the, I think, Scream Factory, right? Yep. Yeah, Scream Factory. And Silent Night Collector's Edition has a ton of special features on it. Always good to check out a good horror movie, about this guy that has this obsession with Santa Claus. Anyway, there you go. I heard about it, but I haven't seen it, so I got that. It was on again. It was a good price. And now this next movie, actually the sequel for this movie, I think actually came out already this month, believe it or not. Now I always I've seen this trailer for this. I don't know how many times. Probably way too many times. Anyway, and eventually I think I did want to get it, but I kind of waited. And now the price of this actually went up, and now it's sort of like a digibook almost in a way. And that's Paddington, about the bear. And the guy who plays James Bond's Q and Daniel Craig's Q, the guy with the glasses, Ben, which I think that's his name, Whishaw, that's the guy. He plays the voice of Paddington in there. But the actress in there, what's her name? Sally Hawkins is there. Is my favorite, and of course, Hugh Bonneville, was in what's his face? Jesus Christ, I can't think of the thing now. But the British show that was on for 6 seasons. Anyway, he's in this, and Nicole Kidman's in this. He plays like a crazy villain that's after him. Anyway, so Paddington, and it comes, like I said, with this Paddington book, okay, like a digibook in the back of it. So that's cool. So again, Blu-ray and the DVD. Again, this is on sale for $9.99, so can't pass that up. It's a good price for the kind of digibook. Now, this next movie is a movie that I heard about, but I didn't see. I don't know if it was even widely released. And this is, of course, the origin of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Another movie. This is called Leatherface. And they said this is the best film since the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, since the original. And this is about, it keeps the legend alive. And this is supposedly about how, what's his face? Before Leatherface, basically, I guess his origin story, or Leatherface. Okay. And so again, so I said, you know what? Why not? Yeah, why not take I can take a chance on that and Leatherface and see how that is, and see if that's worthy. There was only, I think, one real Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie that was god awful. In fact, even though it had one of my favorite, what's her name? Not Elizabeth Daddario. I forgot it. The girl that plays the Rock's daughter in who's with the Rock in what's the movie? Damn, I can't remember the name of the movie. She was in Baywatch. She played one of the girls. Was it Elizabeth Daddario? No, not Elizabeth Daddario. It's Alexandra Daddario. I'm sorry. She was in, of course, she plays The Rock's daughter in the movie with about the earthquakes in San Francisco. Which I can't remember the name of that movie. She plays The Rock's daughter in that, and then she was in Baywatch with him. And then she's a True Detective. She's Woody Harrelson's mistress in that True Detective first season. That movie, the one she did, that one was god awful. Okay, but anyway, but I got Leatherface. I'll take a chance and check it out and see how that is. Why not? It's only 88 minutes, so I can take a chance. And it's basically supposed to be about him, his early days. Anyway, now this next and last movie I got is a movie that I really, really enjoyed, and actually based on a true story, with facts, fudged a little bit. But Tom Cruise, An American Made. This movie was great. About Barry Seal, a guy who actually was working for the CIA, and his real life story is really interesting. And this movie was very interesting. This is Tom Cruise is great in this, and Doug Liman directed. And this is just a really good movie. Just glad to have this because this movie was Tom Cruise is. Okay, again, this movie again proves why he's a star, because him, the actor and the character, you had to get somebody that was charismatic to pull off the character, who's basically let's say he's a lovable rogue, but it's a really good, interesting story, and the fact that it was a real life story, it makes it even that much more fascinating. So anyway, American Made, good movie, definitely highly recommend it. So that's my pickups for this week. Let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. I'll leave the links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as link to my other channel called Views and Opinions. I uploaded 2 reviews of 2 movies that I watched yesterday, Betty and June and At the Earth's Core. That's on this channel, so you want to check out those reviews. Like I said, I usually review 2 movies on Saturday, and like I said, hopefully, next week, well, since this week is going to be warmer than it has been in the past, to get back to normal, I'll probably be going to the movies next weekend. I think because The Commuter, the one with Liam Neeson, which I want to see that, and something else. I'll probably see something else. Probably see 2 movies. But anyway, hopefully today, like I said, today I think it's going to be the last bitterly cold day. And then, like I said, according to the weather, like I looked in here before, tomorrow it's supposed to be 32, which, believe it or not, for the past couple of weeks, that's going to be a really good temperature. Then 40 on Tuesday, which is going to be like heaven, and 37, then 45 on Thursday, and 50 on Friday, which will be like springtime. Won't know how to act with 50-degree weather. Okay, anyway, let me know what you think of these titles. Feel free to leave comments down below. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.